Welcome back to That Bearded Gunman's Gun Channel. Today I'll be showcasing a gun that I've had, I want to say about 5 years now. And it belonged to my great-grandmother before it was given to me. And this was her gun that she carried in her purse, which, for a woman, this thing is perfect. It's low recoiling, it's little, but the ammo price is kind of up there right now, and that is a GT-27 25 auto made by X-Cam. This thing is a damn good little gun. I have personally made a 75-yard shot on a 2 by 4 foot target, and it was interesting. There was at least a little bit of delay between the shot and the hit. So, as you can see, this gun is absolutely tiny as all get out. So, right now, I do have hollow points in it, which I believe these are quantities. But, go ahead and get these unloaded, load some FMJs in here, because I think right now it's like $30 for a box of 25 rounds. So, now I'm going to get loaded up with some just Blazer, FMJ standards. But, in the meantime, while I'm loading this magazine, I'd also like to say a big shout out and thank y'all big time for getting me to damn near 30 subscribers, which is a long way from where we started. I think I started at like 2, just me, my friend, and my dad, and that was the only people who followed the channel. So this thing's loaded up, and let's see if you can still see it. Yeah, you can still see my little bitty steel target. So we get my finger back on target. Right there. There it is. There's my little target. So, still come down with a little bit of sickness, so if you hear me coughing and stopping for a little bit, I'm not feeling too good. But I'm going to keep posting for you guys. So, this thing is a smooth gun. It's all nickel plated. So now, it is single action in terms of the hammer. But, let's go ahead and get this thing loaded up. So you pull back. It's got a really hard pull on it. There it goes. And then you let go of it. And now, the safety is over on the side. That's fire. That's safe. So, get this thing down into fire. Now we're going to have some fun with it. Looks like we had a little bit of a incident here. It did not want to eject. Oh, it did. It just had a failure to feed. Neat. Never had an issue with that gun. The entire time that I've owned it. So I had a slight failure. Didn't even have a light primer strike or anything. So let's try this thing again, shall we? That's weird. It's having a little bit of issue there today. Now it's major issues. Wow. It's like it's wanting to lag up a little bit. I do believe it should be the last round. Yep. It doesn't have a last round bolt hold open, which is kind of sucky. Let's see what's going on here. There's quite a bit of lag. I haven't oiled this thing quite a little bit. So I'm going to hurry up and break this thing down real quick because this thing's being really weird. So to break this thing down, I'm going to do this on the fly here. Go ahead and put it into safety. Pull the hammer back. Pull this thing to the rear and lift. There it goes. Now you see it's got a weird little spring there. But let's see if I can figure out what the hell is going on with this gun. Go ahead and what I'm doing is twisting this safety right here and getting it to pop out. Okay, everything seems to be operating fairly well. Alright. I will pause this video real quick, guys. I'm going to go inside and grab some oil for this thing and see if we can get back to running pretty good. Alright, guys, welcome back. Sorry to go inside and grab some oil real quick. So, I'm going to be using some Lucas gun oil. Let's go ahead and get this thing dripped into some good areas right here. I know you probably can't see me here, but I'm going to hold this thing at just little bitty angles and make sure it gets in all the right crevices. Get oil there and there. Get some on that hammer spring. Get some on there. All the little essential areas. You get some up here too, that slide catches it. There we go. Because the slide always needs oil. Never forget to oil the slide. Another big thing people forget about too is you need to keep sure all the guns are at least fired. I'm bad about not doing that because, I mean, especially these older guns. This gun I think was made in the 50s. I mean, just make sure your guns are upkept. I've been neglectful of this thing just because the ammo is so hard to find. I don't want to shoot it very often. Go ahead and get some oil on the spring. I'll put it back together and see if we can get it back to functioning. Come on now. There it goes. Alright. So reassembly is a lot easier than I think. So, safety. There, so you can get, there you go. Alright. Put that back in the hole on the side. Twist it. Put it back into safety. Put it back in the safe position. Put your spring back in the front here. Oh, slippery, slippery. Grab the slide. Put it over the barrel. Put it over the spring. Let the hammer down. Make sure your hammer's back. I'm a dumbass. Put it back up there. Pull back to the rear. There it goes. And now, for safety test. Come on now. It's being funky. It's probably got a mag disconnect. There she goes. Looking good, looking good. Alright. Let's put a few more rounds in this thing. Got 3 rounds. Let's see what happens. This thing is slippery, slippery. Put that oil on, I gotta give myself an assist. So, this gun's really hard to pull back on a closed hammer. So, for an assist, put it on safety. Pull the hammer back, and then rack it. It makes life so much easier. So now, put it back on fire. It's weird, it's like the mag, it's like the hammer don't want to go back as full. So we gotta pull it back manually every time now. It's weird. Got a little short stroke there. This thing's giving me 9 kinds of issues today. Had a malfunction here. This thing's being extra funky today. I don't know what's going on with this thing. It's usually a perfect little gun. Never had an issue with this thing. So it's kind of upsetting this doing this to me now. Take it outside to show everybody one time, and you know how it is, it gets stage fright. Well, guys, I'm going to take this thing inside. I'm going to work on this thing because it shouldn't be doing that, and it's now forced itself into a lockup. So it has been a non-successful day on that Bearded Gunman's gun channel, but that's fine. Nothing little duct tape and zip ties can't fix. But I will see you guys the next go around that Bearded Gunman's gun channel. I'm going to go inside and cool off because, as you can see, I'm a fat boy and it's fucking hot outside. So, if you wouldn't mind, guys, be sure to like, subscribe, share this page. Just get a little bit bigger because I plan on doing a pretty good sized gun shoot on the 50th 50th subscriber mark of a gun that has been talked about, and I'm going to see if you guys can figure out what it is. So if you wouldn't mind, guys, like I said, don't forget to please share this, and if you don't, like, subscribe, just, you know, make the page look bigger. And I'll see you guys next time on that Bearded Gunman's gun channel.